Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading and I hope you're doing well as usual. And Taurus, if you're new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements in your chart, this is just about the reading for you. Okay, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything, and the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. Okay, that's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But do not just focus on your sun sign, Taurus. Do yourself that favor. Do check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you might want to check some other readings for those specific signs, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates for you or you feel connected with. Okay, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from there. It usually happens, but still, it's always good to check. There's always additional messages that you might benefit from hearing from those placements. Okay, last but not least, Taurus, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support the channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And do also share my readings in case you know someone that might benefit from listening to these messages. Okay, you never know, you might help someone. Okay. And thanks to all of you who have already subscribed, liked, commented, shared, and have given kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, one more. That's much better. Okay. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords as your starting energy, or the heart of the matter, or the current energies you're dealing with, okay? And this is an energy about, someone who's probably trying to figure out how to proceed with something, how to deal with something, trying to get some type of clarity. We'll see in a minute, but very divine feminine energy, air energy, doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? Oh, I see. Trying to figure out how to deal with this. This is the energy that's crossing you. It's challenging you or blocking you or affecting you somehow. Nine of Wands. Okay, this fire energy. Very erratic, very inconsistent, very indecisive. I hope this isn't something within you, because we can also be this way, and maybe you're trying to figure out how to, if it is you, it's good because then you're trying to address this within you, okay? But if not, you're trying to address this with someone else, and I just don't think you have time for this type of energy. That Queen of Swords gives me that type of impression. You just don't have time for inconsistent behavior, okay? For something that's not very solid, very playful, very, maybe erratic. We'll see in a minute, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The energy that's crowning your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it. I felt it before I pulled it, okay? Nine of Swords. You are up in your mind, it's stressing you, it's not letting you, if not sleeping well, you're just not you're not well, you're not relaxed, you're not calm. It might be affecting your, well, it could be affecting your sleep. I hope it's not affecting your health, your well-being, okay? If not, you have to do something about this, and this is why we have this Queen of Swords here. It's literally telling us, you know, how should I deal with this? And I think you're trying to do this in a very light-hearted, forgiving manner, trying not to be too impulsive and aggressive as the king is, you know. The king is more straightforward. He just doesn't take bullshit from anyone. He just, I mean, he literally just, you know. Queen of Swords can still be, you know, that's why she's sitting sideways. She's still, you know, trying to figure out maybe which would be the best way to deal with this Knight of Wands. Okay? But you're tired, you're stressed, you don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, let's see. Below you, your subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this. And you should, because it's what the divine or your higher self is trying to tell you. And this is beautiful because I saw her. And I thought of her when I started shuffling the card. And here she is. To me, this is the most beautiful card of all the cards, even more than the sun or anything. High Priestess. Okay? It's Piscean energy. In your subconscious mind, this is your higher self trying to tell you, please listen to your intuition. Do what you think is right. Okay? Taurus, you have to ascend, or you're trying to ascend to a higher spiritual level here. It's something about decisions that you have to take now. The type of decisions that you have to take. High Priestess is number 2, and 2s are about decisions and some mental decisive energy. You know, it's about keeping our mind in some type of balance. Even if it's a major arcana of the High Priestess, I always see her that way. And the lower minor arcana version of the High Priestess for me has always been the Two of Swords. It's hard to explain, but they both have the moon. But on the Two of Swords, the moon is above her. It's like the fears rule her, you know. What they're telling you here is that with the High Priestess, you have the moon below you. You have to be in control of your fears, of what you can't see, of what you can't understand. Okay? There is some spiritual gifts that are being developed, or you already have. You have some type of divine knowledge that you have to use in order to get chills. That's a sign. You got to do something about this Knight of Wands. I don't like this Knight of Wands energy. Okay? This happened, something similar to me happened in the previous Pisces reading. I had a lot of chills and I had something similar like this. Some of you might have Pisces in your chart. And if not, it's this High Priestess energy with that shivering telling me that it's some type of, it's an internal conflict. Shivers are about, you know, when you have a bad feeling about things, you get a shiver, you know, or your skin just, I mean, that's your High Priestess right there. Okay, you have to listen to her. She knows when something's wrong. Okay, and this is what you're being told here. Okay, listen to your spidey senses. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay. But yeah, you do have the divine knowledge. If you're doubting that, okay, you do. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. The divine book. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or it's just the energy that's pushing you through this. or the reason of why you're going through this. See, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Some form of new stability for you that's trying to come in. Okay. Some of you are coming from an energy where you thought something was probably stable. You thought it was stable. But now you are being presented with this energy and you're starting to see that it's not that way. Because sometimes I read the cards backwards, reversed. Okay? So you're leaving this, or should be leaving this behind. Starting to see that it wasn't stable as you thought, or as if someone promised you this stability. Sorry, little thing flying. It's not a bug, it was just a little hair, but it was floating so delicately that distracted me. But then again, Taurus, you are going through all of this so that you can reach this Ace of Pentacle energy. Okay, this stability. What some of you were promised and never had at some point. Okay? In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, or the near future. Jesus. There you are. King of Swords. You see, you have to deal with this the way it has to be dealt with. Straightforward. Cold-hearted. Okay? There's no other way. Don't try to be forgiving. Don't try to be lighthearted. Don't try to be soft. Remember what state you're in. Okay? You don't want to be in this position all the time. If you have to cut this energy that you're dealing with because of its inconsistency, you have to do it, but you have to listen to your intuition and you have to trust yourself through this. Okay? King of Swords, you have to cut this BS out of your life. Okay? So that then we can finally have this Ace of Pentacle energy. And it's because you're going to give it to yourself. Nobody else can give you this. Never. They can make us think that they are, but they really don't. Only you can give yourself the stability, the love, the support, all the things that we're always seeking in this life. No one else can give them to us. It's all just about ourselves. Okay? But to do this, you're going to have to act. And you're going to have to do it very straightforward. Okay? No remorse, I hear, for some of you. Don't feel sorry if that is the case for some of you. This is just interesting. This is how you should see or respond to the situation. How you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Knight of Swords. It's about freedom, breaking free. You know, moving like the wind towards something more, you know. You've got your eyes on the prize. Just running towards it freely. Because there's finally some type of clarity. Okay, and understanding. So we have the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Swords. That's a lot of mental energy. Okay? You have to think about your freedom. Okay, I heard for some of you, you have to think about your rights. Okay? Something is holding you back from having what you're meant to have. Okay? I think somebody's been tricking you somehow. It could be for some of you. But if not, it's just an energy that you've been dealing with that is not It's not helping you, that's for sure. Let's just leave it that way. Energy surrounding you and influencing you is the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Taurus, it's time to move. You want to move. You want things to flow. You want to be in control of your life. Okay, it's about being behind the steering wheel, being in the driver's seat, taking control of your life, moving, charging forward. But only you can give that sign to these two creatures or sphinx. Tell them it's time to rise and move on. Okay? Very confidently. And you know what? Don't even look back, because you will turn into a pillar of salt. Hopes and fears. Wow. You don't want to be hurt anymore. You don't want to be betrayed, lied, cheated to anymore. That's why you're stressed. You're done. Okay? I can feel your pain. And you stayed, I hear this for some of you, you stayed as faithful as possible. Some of you had your hopes so high, and still you were done very dirty. You were played, oh man. Whoever, whatever this is, really did a number on you, didn't they? I'm sorry to hear that, Taurus. But this is only your hopes and fears, you know. You just have to stop thinking about this pain. Stop stressing about it. Stop stressing about everything, because you're too much up in your mind, replaying a lot of things. It's time for you to move, okay? It's time for you to listen to your intuition and connect to your spiritual high self. Only she can save you. Only yourself. Okay? And they're telling you to ask for help if you have to whoever it is or whatever it is. Okay? If you need help physically from someone, do it. And if not, just asking help from yourself or divine, you know. And they'll help you. Okay? Outcome or advice, which I usually take most advice, is the Hierophant. And that's the Taurus major arcana. There you are. Okay? It's about you stepping into your power. Okay? To your, mostly your divine higher self. It's divine knowledge. There you are, both Hierophant and High Priestess, those two divine spiritual feminine and masculine energies being balanced. Have faith. Okay, it's important. Continue having faith. Trust your belief system, your beliefs. Practice your religion. Okay. Remain hopeful and keep the faith always, no matter what. Some of you have done that because his hand, which is, you know, placed like this person who's hurt on the ground has his hand next to him also doing the same sign. No matter all the pain that you went through, you were hopeful, you kept the faith. And Divine has seen that. Spirit has seen that. God has seen that. God has seen what you've been through. Okay? But remember, God will help you only if you ask for help. Okay? Very, very nice divine connection here. But there is something you're dealing with that is just not, it's not stable, it's not good. It's making you It's wasting your time, your energy. It's draining you. That's that Ace of Pentacles also in reverse. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Things have to be balanced. Okay? Only you can do this. Stop giving your energy to something that, stop spending your time or energy in something you're not supposed to. And things will start becoming more equal give and take for you. Okay? Things will become more balanced. Okay? We have to stop overgiving your energy. Okay? Queen of Wands, beautiful. Step into this beautiful, divine, feminine energy. Who trusts in magic, believes in magic. Okay? She embraces the mystery and does not allow anything to make her angry, resentful, or bitter. Okay? Some of you might have cats or love cats. Okay? That cat, that little black cat, that cat's name is Mystery. That's her cat. She loves mystery. Okay? So do you. Or you should. King of Pentacles. There you are again. Taurus energy. Okay? That's about your stability. Reaching that stability again. Your health. Maybe even financial. Something has been draining you financially. Or someone. Okay? Been dealing with this energy. It's very inconsistent, and it's just you're trying to figure out how to deal with things. Okay, well, now you know how. Boom, you just have to do it. A clean cut, clean communication. Okay, and it's about speaking the truth. Okay, that's the energy you have to step into. That's your near future. Okay, Taurus, let's get additional messages or advice in case I'm missing something. Or warnings, and then we'll close the reading with the woodland warnings, okay? I'll get the Queen of Swords to the bottom of the deck again. Okay? Oh, let me shuffle. Okay, a little more. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. What other messages do you have for Taurus? If something else they need to know, or something else you want to say to Taurus, what would it be, please? What else do you want to tell Taurus regarding this reading or situation? Thank you very much. Two of Wands in the bottom of the deck. It's just time to put yourself out there. Something new, another opportunity. Twos are about these decisions. Stop staying stuck in this castle, hoping for something better. Okay? Because you have that globe in your hand and you just have a toy version of what's really out there. Okay? Stop hoping for something better. Just go after it. Period. Okay? And now we have the Page of Swords. So we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Taurus is just strongly tells me that it's your communication skills. Don't be afraid to use the sword. Okay? Don't be afraid to use the sword and take action on what has to be done here with this energy. Okay? You have to address the situation. Don't think that you're small, weak, or don't have the knowledge or the expertise, or I don't know, whatever it is to deal with this energy. Okay? Undoubtedly, you will step into that King of Swords energy, but you have to focus on your freedom. To set yourself free from this. Okay? Because it's draining you. And that's what this card says. Okay. Six of Pentacles can be overgiving too much, or something is just draining you. Okay. And maybe some of you, because you're being too kind, something is pretending. And you just feel sorry for it. Remember that this message may or may not be connected or related to the reading. But it may be something additional that you need to hear as you are going through this situation in your life. Okay? What messages do you have for Taurus, please? What else you want to tell Taurus with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck? That one. We have the beaver and the birch, which means home. Okay? It's number 30. I opened it up right in the... And the home card says that the beaver works hard to build a lodge where it raises its young. Using twigs, grasses, rocks, and mud, it constructs a safe environment for its family as well as a natural habitat for migrating birds. Birch trees symbolize new beginnings, and they seldom grow alone. In medieval Europe, they were used as maypoles in pagan celebrations of midsummer, because their wood was thought to protect the young and ward off evil spirits. It was often used to build cradles. In the upright position, it says that now it's a time to focus on nesting, homesteading, and settling down. Decorate and tend to your environment in a way that supports a feeling of home. And in the reverse position, it says that you may be feeling reclusive, like a hermit in your cave. Consider planning a trip. Your spirit will benefit from a time of travel and self-discovery. And two questions you have to ask yourself with this card is, what do I appreciate about my home? And secondly, is my home a place or is it a feeling? It's a nice one, okay? All right, Taurus. Taurus, that's the best I can do for you with this reading. And I do hope it does help you somehow. Gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If it does, please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Taurus, I do hope to see you next time. And as usual, please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Taurus.